What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And after January, I have decided that I will be doing some off video grinding of these ranks now, so it probably could progress a bit faster. And yes, I will still continue to upload daily, and it's starting, I've actually worked it into my schedule so that every day I will actually have time to record, edit, and post onto the YouTube channel. With that being said, we came off of a second place last time. I mean, staying consistent is pretty much the key to climbing these ranks. And man, I have to confess, even my warm-up games, man, it's always been so hard to hold back and making sure I play consistent. I don't do anything too crazy, and even then it's like, at least give me a fighting chance at going for first place. This is mostly on my normal account that I'm talking about, but it's like game after game after game. It's just, I'm here defending. When I try to go on offense, boom, they reach, and then ipatsu. It's just a struggle out here, man. Anyways, back to the game here. We can go straight on with the pea suits, and on the right hand side, if we use the 4 as our pair, we still need something to deal with the pea suits. It's very unlikely that we will get a 6 and use 8 as a pair and throw out a 9. But we will adjust accordingly. So with the 6, 7 together, wow. Here tells me that they don't want any of the big X suits, and the player on the left disconnects. If anything, I can go for 2-5 weight, 2-5 weight. If one comes in, I'll use the other, and can even go all simples. Here, let's get rid of the 6. It's still 2-5 weight. Mistakes were made. But if I play, even playing any of this suit is risky, but a 3-6-9 weight is pretty good. Despite no one playing any of them. So the player on my left, it could have been a 2-5-8, or the same as me, 3-6-9. Obviously not the 9.
Boom.
Wow. Not a bad scores. 200 games, 40%. That's way too high, especially after 200 games. And this deal in rate 19%, almost 20. That's way too high. almost 500 games. Man. Let's take a look at mine. I've only played 11 games. But yeah, as you can see, like my dealing rate is 15%. So, I mean, obviously, the higher, the lower, the better. But should we go for it? No. Okay. It's still to be determined. If we pair our ones, I might consider about discarding this. But not that. Oh, it's so tempting. Sure, let's go for it. Although I'm only up about 4,000 points. No way. The moment you see me play that one, you should have known I was either in Tenpai or very 1 or 2 tiles away. Actually, just 1 tile away. Because I've played all my P suits, right? It was even a pair. So at that point, they should have just backed off or follow along and play the same suit that I was playing. Still need the greens. 6 will be our pair. If not, we'll use 2. There. 1 away. South. They don't have east. I have the green. White and red not being palm. So what else could you have? All pairs? All P suits? They are probably like 1 tile away. There's a very good chance they are in Tenpai. But I've played 3 4s, 3 7Ps. No! I should take my own advice, shouldn't I? And they had the last and final one. Wow, this one hurt. I really should take my own advice. Here, there's a possibility of going all 1s and 9s. That's alright. Green first. If the 2 comes in, unfortunate. And there's no need to greed. And plus there's 2 over there on the left hand side. So there's only 2 left. And with the 2-5, there's 6 left. With it, I mean, if someone does pull the 1, but the player on the left doesn't need the 2. So if they do draw it, they will play it. Although that goes the same for the 1, but there's 1. I should have listened to my own advice and that's alright. We kind of clawed back. Alright, so here the debate was between keeping the east or the 7-9. Here, I think we have to let the 7-9 go. We paired that. So now 1 will be our pair, 2, 3, 4. Let's go for mix. Unfortunate, but I need something bigger. And again, I'm still 1 away. If I get the 1s or even 2s here, I'd be in Tenpai. It's very obvious that I don't want any of the P suits now. Four, 7. Do I go for 3-6? No. I have to go for it. Can't back down. They, in fact, might want the same thing as I do. But if I draw anything to middle of... If I drew any P suits that were like in the middle of 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, I was just gonna back off and play the West. Here, really simple. My win condition is the south. We wait for that tile. There it is. And one could argue to play the green. But I didn't want them to have too much of a chance. Because the theory would become like, if, let's say, I did not get the south, right? And the 8P does come up. Would I take it? Most likely not. Because then my hand solely relies on south. But if that comes first, right, then I don't mind taking it. I can change however I want with it.
Reach.
Ooh. So 4, 6, 7. Is this safe? This doesn't look safe at all. I'm backing off. I'm in first place. As I said, that doesn't look safe at all. 600. That'd be, if I discarded that, then I would be in third place right now. I think, yeah. So in pain here, I still have a fighting chance. If any small. That's it. Let's see what we draw. 8. Oh, that's unfortunate. Here we pawn white, and then ooh. There's many ways to play this. Nice. One away. Any a 2, 3, 4. A lot of tiles. And then we can wrap up with first place. We're only 800 points behind. Nice. In the middle, I did make a couple mistakes, and I called myself out on it too. But it's okay. After taking that mistake, we crawled back slowly and steadily and came out on top. That's great. 90 points to see. And with that being said, again, going back to a few things is, see, it's understandable that although, first off, I've only played 12 games on this account, that and with a 41% as my second place. This, I don't mind second being my highest percentage. Obviously, being first is the best way. But if there is a third place, that means there's something wrong. Very, very wrong. And deal-in rate is also, I think, that should be, as best, it should be like around, ideally, 13%. So for me, that should be pretty, it should go even lower. Anything above a 17 or 18, that means you're playing way too aggressive. You're not taking a look at other players' tiles and what they want. And that is very essential as you climb through these ranks. But then again, thank you very much for watching this YouTube series of Mahjong Soul. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.